We're talking about 5 super cool, super fancy cars that used to be the talk of the town. They're like the coolest toys for grown-ups, and just looking at them makes you feel like $1,000,000. So let's begin this thrilling ride through the world of depreciated exotic cars that will make you look super rich. But before we move on, like and subscribe if you love cars. In 5th place, we have the TBR Tuscan, a depreciated exotic car that's like finding hidden treasure in the automotive world. Let's start with what's beneath the hood. A massive 4-liter inline-6 engine producing an incredible 440 brake horsepower. Now get ready for an incredible rush, as this beast can take you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.9 seconds. Now, let's talk about what TBR does best: make fast cars, and the Tuscan is no exception. When this baby is roaring down the road, it will leave most cars of its era in the dust, and even give some current models a run for their money. But sure, it's no secret that the engine isn't exactly known for its reliability, and getting parts may sometimes feel like a treasure hunt itself. But how about the design? Well friends, the Tuscan is simply timeless. Despite its 1999 release, it still looks modern and sleek because of its unique and distinctive design. It's like owning a piece of automotive history that has fought time. Furthermore, the interior design is worth mentioning as it embodies TBR style while being eccentrically stylish. From the quirky touches to luxurious materials, the Tuscan's interior radiates elegance and excitement. Now here's the cherry on top. You can get one of these bad boys for as little as £28,000 for an entry-level model, or spend a little more for a 2005 model with low miles, which costs roughly £50,000. And that's correct, you may own your own piece of car history without breaking the bank. So if you always wanted to own a truly exotic car that will turn heads while making you feel like you're a millionaire, then the TBR Tuscan could be the ticket that you're looking for. Diving into number 4 is the Lotus Exige. So let me tell you about the Lotus Exige, which is a super cool car that's like a rocket on wheels. Imagine a car powered by a Toyota exclusive engine. This engine is like a superhero, producing 345 horsepower. That means it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.9 seconds. I mean, isn't that fast? What makes this car unique is that it's extremely lightweight and designed for racing. It's like being a ninja in the car world. Even though it's larger than previous models, it's still light and elegant, like a gymnast performing flips. And guess what? The interior of the car resembles a secret lair for speed lovers. It cannot be easy to get in because the doors are so large, but once inside, it feels like you're in a race car cockpit. Everything is pared down and minimalistic, much like the great race cars you see on TV. But here's the thing, this isn't your typical family car. It is not ideal for taking a large family or a lot of the items because it's not particularly practical. However, if you want adrenaline and speed, then this car is like a dream come true. It's more than simply a vehicle, it's an experience. But now let's talk about the price. You'll need roughly £41,000 to get your hands on one of these beauties. However, if you save up a little extra, say $50,000, you could acquire a slightly older model with low mileage. Do keep in mind that while the engine is quite reliable because it's manufactured by Toyota, repairing or replacing parts might be costly due to the car's unique design. So if you enjoy adventure and aren't scared to drive fast, the Lotus Exige might be the right car for you. It's like having your very own superhero car, ready to take you on thrilling rides whenever you want. The Jaguar F-Type R ranks 3rd, disguised as a stylish roadster. The F-Type R is a car that can roar like a lion and sprint like a cheetah. Under its hood is a powerful 5-liter supercharged V8 engine with a whopping 542 brake horsepower. This implies that it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4 seconds, which is definitely faster than the blink of some eyes. But it's more than simply the speed. The car is stunning from all angles. With a strong bumper trim, it appears ready to pounce on the road. The exterior design is sleek and sporty, attracting attention wherever it travels. And don't forget about the sound. The F-Type R produces a roar that is like a strong symphony to the ears of a car lover. Stepping inside, you'll find yourself in a cockpit suited to a pilot. The inside is beautiful, with high-quality materials and comfy seating. The dashboard is outfitted with cutting-edge technology, featuring a touchscreen display for all your entertainment and navigation requirements. Even a little child can enjoy the comfortable seats and interesting devices within. However, the F-Type R is more than just fast and luxurious. Despite its sportive appearance, it still provides a reasonably spacious boot, ideal for storing all of your belongings for a weekend away. Whether cruising down the highway or tearing up the track, the F-Type R provides an exciting driving experience that is difficult to match. Sure, there are some issues to watch out for, such as leaking differentials, but with regular maintenance, the engine is usually reliable. And while insurance costs may be a problem for some, the pure thrill of driving this cheap exotic car is worth every penny. So if you're looking for a fast car that looks nice, sounds great, and isn't too expensive, then the Jaguar F-Type R could be the perfect choice for you. At number 2, we have the McLaren 720S. The McLaren 720S is like a rocket on wheels. No matter where it goes, this sleek machine is sure to turn heads. With its low-slung body and aerodynamic curves, it appears like something out of a sci-fi movie. The exterior is all about flair and speed, with each line and shape designed to maximize performance. The McLaren 570S, however, is designed to delight, not simply look good. With a powerful engine under the hood, it can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds, faster than a superhero in some cases. Now, let's take a look inside this incredible car. The inside is filled with luxurious materials and cutting-edge technology, giving the impression of being inside a spaceship. The snug and comfy seats are ideal for tearing up the racetrack or speeding down the highway. In addition, the McLaren 570S is equipped with all the newest technologies to keep you occupied and connected while driving. You can let the car do all the work for you in auto mode, making driving super easy and convenient. But if you're feeling like a race car driver, you can take control using the steering wheel mounted paddles to manually select your gears. It's like having your racetrack right at your fingertips. But here's the thing with the McLaren 570S. Despite its stunning performance and expensive features, it's actually relatively reasonable when compared to other exotic cars. While the initial price tag might appear high, over $190,000, the value of these cars get lower with time. That means that you can purchase a used McLaren 570S for a fraction of the original price, which is an excellent offer for anyone wishing to own a piece of this beauty. So if you want a car that's quick, attractive, and quite reasonable, then look no further than the McLaren 570S. Its futuristic style and incredible performance will make you feel like $1,000,000, even though you didn't have to pay that much to drive one. Jumping into the number 1 spot is the Nissan GT-R, an extremely fantastic car that looks like something out of a video game. This bad boy isn't just any car, it's a technological marvel with tons of cool features. First, let's talk about power. With 564 horsepower, the powerful V6 twin-turbo engine under the hood can make your heart race. It's like having a herd of horses rushing under the hood. And with features like cruise control and a start-stop button, the GT-R has got you covered when it comes to cruising around town. Furthermore, turning curves is incredibly simple with the power steering, just like on a go-kart. But there's still more to talk about. Inside the GT-R, you'll discover a variety of interesting gadgets to play with, such as the multi-function steering wheel that controls everything, from the radio to the air conditioner. Furthermore, keyless entry allows you to simply wave your hand to unlock the car. I mean, how awesome is that? Not to add, the navigation system will guide you wherever you need to go, and the electronically adjustable seats will make you feel like you're sitting on a cloud. But let's talk about price now. It may seem like only millionaires can buy the GT-R, but you can actually purchase one for as little as $122,985. Of course, you may have to spend a little bit extra for all the bells and whistles if you want them. The top-of-the-line model can cost up to $222,985. The thing with exotic cars, like the GT-R, is that their value depreciates over time. This implies that even though they're somewhat pricey at first, you could be able to get one used for a lot less money. Thus, if you always wanted a real race car, the Nissan GT-R could be the answer. It's powerful, reasonably priced, and completely amazing. From the Jaguar F-Type R to the McLaren 570S and the Nissan GT-R, these depreciated exotic cars provide elegance and speed at a fraction of their original price. With a little research and smart shopping, you could be traveling in style in no time. If you know Supercar Blondie, then there's definitely some things that you don't know about her car collection. So here are 6 cars that you didn't know that Supercar Blondie actually owns.